we'll start with a quote from Paul Pierce. He told Celtics.com, "We have to learn, continue to learn and build. We've given up 100 points the last couple of games. That's definitely not our identity." No, they led the NBA in defensive field goal percentage last season, but it really slipped. Meanwhile, struggling on defense early. Durant drives and made that look easy.
Right, and that's exactly what's been their problem. You see right here Russell Westbrook doing the same thing as Durant did on the previous play. You have to protect the lane. 58 points against the San Antonio Spurs, and tonight they come out with 46 points in the paint. So it's a big advantage that when they guard the paint.
But there's Rondo making something happen to Chris Wilcox after a little run there by Westbrook, and then the Celtics breaking. And Rondo this time finishing himself, and it's a 2-point Boston lead. And then, just before the half, we talked about it, his 9th assist, that goes to Terry, who hits right at the buzzer, and it's a 3-point halftime lead.
Those baskets are key because it takes your momentum from the first half and carries it over to the second half.
Okay, 5 points in the first half for Paul Pierce, but then steps back, hits himself a deep three. And Rondo going to work again, leaving it for Brandon Bass, who really did the dirty work, the blue-collar work.
He always does. He brings his energy. He brings his hard hat. He does a lot of the intangibles that the Boston Celtics ball club needs.
Now everybody getting involved. Lee, the steal. Jeff Green, the guy we talked about, lay in and one. 77-64 Boston. But you can't count out this team because of that man, Kevin Durant, a deep three.
Right, Kevin Durant is always a scoring threat whenever he walks into the building, so you cannot leave him that wide open. Actually, Doc got on the Celtics about leaving him that wide open when he just took the shot.
KG hits that three. It's a 10-point lead, but again Durant answers with a deep shot from the great beyond. 101-94 Boston in front. But Rondo, Terry, ended the first half and pretty much ended the game with that particular shot as he knocks that home. And the Boston Celtics, it has been a rough week for Boston, okay? They give up 100 to Detroit and lose, and then over 100 to San Antonio, lose that game as well. And that's what Pierce was talking about. But they come back in a game like this against a team like Oklahoma City, very confident coming into the game after they had beaten the Clippers in overtime just a couple of days ago.